Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Hello.
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Hi. How old are you?
I'm 38. I'm about to be 38 in a
What's your
couple weeks.
disagreement?
My disagreement is with the qualities of a high value man. I didn't hear one thing listening to your live streams. Um does that include a strong erection? And that's an honest question. Because a high value man of an older age.
Kimberly, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your disagreement?
So my disagreement, just like
Uh huh.
many other days, is that high value men cheat and that they should, as you say, exercise their options.
Mm.
I personally feel that when you get married, you make
Hold on,
vows.
Kimberly. This is the woman sitting back asking about erections. Your voice alone gets me limp. Are you out of your fucking mind? I mean, seriously. I mean, such an asinine question. Well, I never heard you say nothing about a high value man. Does that mean he has a strong erection? That is the number one problem, I think, with so many of our sisters. Our atavistic primitive mating standards. The value of a man to so many black women is his dick. That's why you will make the decisions you make. You value dick over more than anything else. How's that working for you, ladies? You're at the bottom. 80% out of wedlock childbirth. But it's all about the dick, 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 the dick. Y'all sound crazy. Young ladies, I'm sorry that this is your aunties, your grandmas, and everything else. These older women, I disconnected that because it was even too embarrassing to discuss. But she was dead ass serious. A high value man, is that determined by the strength of his dick? Get off my gone. You don't even get to be on the panel. Go back. You gotta open in the morning. You gotta open at Hardee's in the morning. You gotta open at Hardee's in the morning. Look at a man in their fake ass fur coat. Carry your ass back to Brahms. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So
Uh,
the cheating.
yes. So, like I was saying, I think that when you get married, you make vows that
Yes.
won't cheat. So, I think that if you want to continue to exercise your options, then what's the point of being married?
Well, no, you make vow that it doesn't say you won't cheat. It says for better, for worse, rich or poor, sickness and health, to death do you part. No part of the marital vows says you can't cheat. It's implied that you'll be bound as one in the covenant before God. Have you read the vows?
Yeah.
Okay, where in the vows does it say you won't cheat?
It doesn't say that like
Thank
in right.
you. Thank you. Because in the Bible, are you a Christian?
Yes.
Solomon, David, Abraham, it's all throughout the Bible, baby girl. The Bible is the worst place to come talking about monogamy. The
Well,
Roman Church, the Roman Catholic Church, and the Eastern and the English Catholic Church. Why did it even exist? Henry VIII wanted to divorce his wife Anne Boleyn so he could have some sons. We are the most Christian, not knowing Christian folks, ma'am. Come on, it's not. Come on. What is the commandment of man on this planet? To be fruitful and what?
multiply, but when
There we go. So how do
you're
you get 7 billion people on the planet through monogamy? You don't.
I think that they should be fruitful and multiply with their wives.
You can't get 7 billion people on the planet through monogamy. It's geometrically impossible. You can think it. If you want a monogamous man, get a lower value guy.
I
Uh
don't really
oh.
disagree, but
I mean, seriously, and that's what you ladies are upset about because it's like, well, I want a higher value man. I want a man that has the resources and production power of 10, 5, 10, 20 men, but I want them all to myself. Y'all sound rather selfish to me.
I don't think it's selfish. I think that there
Of
are
course you
people
don't, because you benefit
who
from it all.
marry.
Because you benefit from it all. Okay, let's do it this way. You're married to your high value man. Okay, you're on your cycle. He's horny. What does he do?
I think that's a personal guy's opinion.
Uh huh. Yeah. What does he do? Can't. Or you got to do some stuff that, see, you're not in the mood. He's supposed to wait. You know how many black men are, I will bring, next week I'm going to do a video on how many black men are living in sexless relationships and marriages. Because so many women today use sex as leverage over a man, because once you'll dole it out until you get him, then when you get him, cut it off and start using it as leverage and abuse. You guys are far more sexually manipulative than men. That's why I think this whole notion about cheating and stuff is so funny, because it's taking the power back from men. And the one thing that I notice about a lot of sisters, you don't like losing power or control. Get a lower value man. He'll be as faithful all day long.
I think that for some men, it's just a personal decision.
Yeah, sure. I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree. And it's a personal decision. I've never cheated. But it's a personal decision. But I can also say, I still remain available to exercise that option. And anybody I deal with knows that.
Right.
I mean, honestly, Kimberly, if he's not bringing it home, no outside kids, no outside babies, no diseases, you ain't going to find out about it, ain't embarrassing. Why does it matter?
Because it's the idea. And I think
how do you know if you don't know?
Even if you don't know, I think that someone still loses in the end.
Yeah. You know what you're going to lose? A husband. But you can go ahead and have you a dog.
Yeah, I disagree, but
you can disagree. But what you can't do is change the fact that males of the species are not typically monogamous. And what you can't do is we cannot keep lying to women, because this is why you're having such a hard time, because you've been told that you're the prize. And he's supposed to work his entire life to go out and kill the dragon and bring it home onto your feet and then beg you for some coochie. I give you some, you take out the trash. Men are tired of making deals to try to get some ass, especially men who are competitive. The problem is, in this conversation, usually the woman, in my personal opinion, should be doing what she needs to do to be competitive, to keep the fires at home. His stomach should be full, his balls should be empty, so he can't do nothing if he's outside. If you're doing your job as the wife, he shouldn't even be able to get it up. But that puts it back on you.
I think that in a marriage, that both should play their roles, and
but somebody leads, and somebody is responsible to step in front of the other one and die for one. You're not responsible to die for us. And that's an average guy. A higher value guy dies for the people he draw a line around. Man, if you don't want a man, if this bothers you this much, just don't deal with a man that's on this level. Deal with a lower value guy. Deal with a man that no one else wants, or few women want. You can have him all to yourself. He'll praise you. He'll be loyal to you. Don't that sound like you can do that?
What'd you say?
You can do that. That's a workable situation.
But a man that's faithful doesn't necessarily have to be someone that no one else wants.
Okay, well, here's the thing: the men are basically as faithful as their options. If you accept the fact that men have the option to do it, get a man. If you don't want to do it, get a man with lesser options. But if you want a man with greater options, don't be surprised if he exercises one. See, my way, you at least go into it understanding that male nature is what it is, and if it happens, you can't act like you didn't know. And if this is too much for you to handle, get a woman. Buy a dog, a cat, and die alone. Don't deal with men. If that's just too much for you, don't deal with them.
But it's not all men. I like it.
All right. That's enough of that. Yeah, we're going around and round and round. Fact of the matter is, y'all want to control men. You want men to act like women, and they're not. Men are finally standing up and saying, you know how many men I've got emails from saying thank you for telling the truth. Thank you for saying this. There's a video up on my channel today, right now, by a woman saying, thank you, Kevin Samuels, for saving my marriage. Go watch it after this is over. I told my husband this and that. Y'all, some selfish folk, boy. I'm gonna keep it all to myself, and you can't do that. All right, man. Y'all want to keep this smoke show going? We got some more folks in here. Oh, you still here, Susan? You ready to go? You ready to act like you got some sense now? Okay, let's go. Your audio's not connected, Toya. We got Ruth is next. Go ahead, Toya. Hello.
Hi. Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Whoa. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hmm.
Um,
How old are
I
you, by
kind
the
of
way?
missed the show. This is my first time watching your videos.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a smoke show. We got it. If you're the first time, you don't have any disagreements. Go ahead, Ruth. Ruth, you can go ahead and mute yourself.
Am I muted now?
You're unmuted now.
Hi, Kelvin. How are you?
I am well. How old are you?
I am 31. I'm in the danger zone.
Uh
How
huh.
you call
So
it?
what is your disagreement?
My disagreement is about the high volume. I
What about
date
them?
a I date a lot of them, but so for some reason I don't know exactly what they want. Like I've been going out
Okay.
with
What?
my
Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is a show for conflicts and disagreements, not solving issues. What's
okay.
the?
I don't
Huh?
Yeah. I don't think that they really, really, I think they are there just to, have a great time for that
Okay,
night.
ma'am. That no. You're trying to make your situation a conflict for me to answer it. That's not this show. High value men marry. High value men want relationships. I got 3 people engaged right now. So the problem is a lot of you women calling yourselves dealing with high value men and you don't actively vet. Are you even dating a man who wants to get married? Are you a wife? I always go to the problem with being the man. The problem is usually in the mirror. Problem is usually in the mirror, ladies, gentlemen. Tanya, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hello,
Hi, how old are you?
I am 34.
What's your disagreement?
I don't really have a disagreement. I was
Okay,
just
okay. You got a beeping noise in the background too. I don't know what that is, and it's annoying. Sounds like either a smoke detector or camera. Pumpkin. Maya, you still here? Maya said, I want round 2. Go ahead, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, go ahead, Pumpkin. Country
Hey,
Pumpkin. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
What's your disagreement?
My disagreement is I
Oh,
feel like women have equal value as men.
okay. Congratulations. What else?
Um, Women, I feel like if you say that women could,
No, 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 no. If you have equal value as men, uh, where name me one civilization where women are running it, built it, the infrastructure, maintain it, secure it, provision it.
women produce. That's my
No,
thing.
no, 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 no. I asked you specifically. Name me one civilization, one society where
I
women do all those
can't.
things
I can't name it.
because they don't exist.
But you don't think that
Young lady, men and women are not equal. You're in a first world country, and the reason you can do what you do right now is because men have civilized the world in general. Do you even know what a power plant is, a local water plant? If the power went out right now, the water went out, how would you even survive? Thank you. Y'all always coming in here talking about your equal, and you don't even know how to build a damn fire. I don't even know how to build a fire. We're equal. I am woman, hear me roar. The number's too big to ignore. But then you'll carry your ass to the ocean and get salt water and boil it. Go watch it. It's a video right here. Um, if y'all just want to make arguments saying that women and men are equal, okay, cool. You can be equal. Your Power Ranger level is 95, just along with a man. You can be Captain Marvel and be the strongest Avenger, but that shit only works in the movies. In the real world, Zoe, then what's her name? Karina, and then Zoe. Karina, and then Amira. Go ahead, Karina. All right, she just clicked her picture. Unmute. Hello.
Sorry.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, what's your disagreement?
So I disagree a lot with the whole infidelity thing, especially you said earlier, I believe even with men that make like $70,000.
No. Okay. It's not infidelity. I said high value men don't cheat. They exercise options. Was that your boyfriend that just rolled away?
No, he's not my boyfriend. He's my roommate.
Have
I
you
don't
been
have a
drinking?
boyfriend. No.
Okay, you sound kind of slurred. So what's the disagreement? That infidelity meant high value men don't cheat. They just exercise
So pretty
options.
much, I'm really curious about what you think about the contradiction between that and like the Bible. It just
Why?
seems like it
Why is there infidelity, or how many wives did Solomon have?
well, it just seems like the Ten
How
Commandments
many wives did
specifically,
Solomon have? There's no commandment to be faithful in the Ten Commandments. All
thou
right,
shalt not commit adultery.
but there's a commandment. I'm thinking about something else. Commit adultery.
Yeah.
Well, like it or not, Solomon committed adultery. Abraham committed adultery. David committed adultery. How do you get 7 billion people on the planet? And here's the thing. I'll go down the path with you. 10 commandments. You are breaking. How many of the commandments are you breaking with yourself being as heavily tattooed and adorned as you are?
Not heavily
You,
tattooed or adorned.
ma'am, you look like you look. I mean, the Bible will say you're just like a Jezebel. You got a dog collar with spikes on your neck. Are you serious?
I mean, it's not really.
Are you serious? I mean, we're going to talk about the contradictions in the Bible. This woman's asking me about the contradictions.
I'm not like claiming anything myself.
But so why are you asking about the contradictions in the Bible if you're not a Christian or you've been claiming
because
that?
I'm curious.
No, you just want to. Okay, you're right. Men shouldn't do it. Don't. And I'm gonna be honest, man. High value men probably not really a big concern. I mean, honestly, no offense, but not really a big concern, is it? I mean, you plan on being the senator's wife or the mayor's wife, or, I mean, no offense, but.
I mean, I was just curious about how you reconcile that.
Okay. I've already. You ladies are, well, it says thou shalt not commit adultery. You're right. Mm-hmm. Says a whole lot of other thou shalt not too. And I'll play that game with you all day long. If you want to live strictly according to the Bible, men win. Men win that one all day long. I don't think you ladies want to go back to the Old Testament, the Old Covenant. But just goes to show, gentlemen, women, when they're losing an argument, they will cherry pick any piece of it to make a point.
This man will surely be missed, but the Godfather lives on. Leave your thoughts, opinion, likes, and dislikes in the comment section below and hit the notification bell. Until next time.